Hi guys, once again, welcome to the channel. So today I'm away to do a job that I've been putting off for quite some time. It's the exhaust system on my brother's XJ900S. So you'll have seen on a previous video that I took the exhaust apart, cleaned the headers, I cleaned the collector, and he's actually purchased the Black Widow cans. So that was now weeks ago. He's been at me to try and get this bike back together, and I've just not had the time until now. So today I'm going to dedicate the rest of the day, make sure this is fixed, make sure it's all back together, there's no exhaust leaks, and we'll get in touch with my brother and he can pick it up. So guys, as you can see, I can't take full credit for cleaning up the front of this engine. My brother did come and give it a little bit of attention while it's been sitting with the exhaust off. What I have noticed though, there is a couple of little bits and bobs that I'll have to put back together before I start fitting the exhaust. There's the cross section for the frame that it just goes in here. You see the bolts for it. I think he must have taken that off to paint that as well. So we'll get that fitted first. Right guys, so preparation is key here. So I've cleaned up the threads as best I could, and we have laid out everything that we need for the attaching there. And these are the little gasket type things that I didn't use on my bike, but they sorry about my camera work here, but they fit right in there. And when you put the header pipe on and you tighten it in with the two bolts, 1 and 2, this actually gets squashed and it makes a really good seal. So excuse the noise in the background, that's just a train going past there. But once that squashes and you tighten it up on the new collars, it stops any potential leaks. So yeah, we'll use them in this instance. So that just goes in there. Yeah. Just need to get a spanner and tighten these up. That'll do. We just need to get nuts on these. Once the nuts are started, we can tighten them in. Are you still recording?
Yeah.
Right, so another thing that I did, you see all the different coloured cloths there. So what I did was I made a sort of key. So yellow will be a specific cylinder. These pipes actually, although they look the same, they are all different. So if you're ever taking one apart, make sure to mark them off. Yeah, I just used the coloured cloths because it's what I had to hand. A bit of masking tape just around the top, just there, and just write what cylinder number the pipes come off. That works as well. So what we're going to do guys is this fire putty, we just smear some around this pipe here, and as it goes into the collector, it'll just be enough to make a seal. So the difference being on the last one that I did on my bike, I had carbon gaskets that went in there. Unfortunately we've not got them for this bike, so we're just going to resort to this fire putty and hope that it actually makes a decent seal. Right guys, so as you can see, that's the front pipes on. A wee bit trickier than the last one I did, because where you hang the collector, obviously the collector's got a bolt at the rear of it that goes up through the bike, and mine's held in place with a rubber bush, so you just screw it in, it's fine. This one, it seems like the rubber bush is maybe either missing or perished, but you try and put the bolt in, the whole thing just falls right, well, moves up with the bolt. So what I had to do was get a long screwdriver, hold it in place while I threaded that nut in, Couldn't have recorded any of that. It took both me and Connie to hold everything together while we tightened the collector into place. But at least that's the front pipes on now. I'm going to wheel the bike out into the sunlight because it's a beautiful day here, and I'm going to put the cans on that he's bought. Black Widow cans, this is the good bit, guys. Right guys, so here we are. I don't know if I've shown these on a previous video. I was just wanting to get a can out here and let you see what they look like. They're very well packaged, I will say. Here we are, guys. I do remember seeing them. I have shown them on a previous video, but yeah, that's what they look like. We'll get the link pipes in. They're going to absolutely look lovely. Right, so it's not actually fitted yet. I've just mocked this one side up just to see how the link pipe and that goes. But they do look absolutely beautiful. So this is just the one side that's up on just now. I've still not fitted this side. Obviously the link pipes are a wee bit different. This one's got a bump stop for the centre stand. There is no centre stand on this bike, but obviously the link pipes are that way anyway. So we'll get this one mocked up as well, and then I'll start pasting everything up and getting the brackets on, get it all tightened into place. Right, so couldn't I get the exhaust lined up? I think it's a two-man job. The main man himself just turned up to give me a hand. This is his main bike, guys. Obviously the XJ900 is just his workhorse. Keeps the Harley in pristine condition, although the rockers could do a little bit of a polish. But anyway, yeah, we'll get back onto this. I think my issue with it is, if you look guys, the spindle there, I could hang this a little bit straighter, but when it bounces on the suspension, this spindle is just going to tear right through the can. If there's a way around this, if you let me know in the comments, because I've got the same issue with my bike running Delcovic exhausts. Yeah. On again. Give it a wee rev. That was an anticlimax. Well guys, that's the exhaust fitted. I'm not happy with how they're sitting, but the clamps on the rear of the collector into the link pipes, we've only got Jubilee clamps for there, so we'll get proper exhaust clamps and then it'll need all straightened up again. But for now, at least his bike's running and you can get out on it. And basically this bike's for taking his other half out on the back. Obviously you can't do that with his Harley, but so yeah, at least he'll get out on it. He's waiting to take the test drive just now, so we'll see how it's going. He reckons there's a wee misfire, but it could be because the bike's just been sitting and no used, so wee Italian tune might do the job. Right guys, so that's my job done for today. I'm just going to end the video here. My brother's quite happy with how it's turned out. There he is in the background there, all ready to take it home. So we'll end this here. I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.